Today, I am revealing the unbelievable chase cards that you can win from version 3 of the CardBreakerGT Mystery Pack. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. Version 3 of the CardBreakerGT Mystery Packs are already here. I can't believe we're making these just as fast as I think we did version 2 compared to version 1. You guys absolutely crushed it again from version 2, and honestly, it's because the chase cards I keep finding. You guys are going to be very, very excited, obviously, like you saw on the intro and of course on the thumbnail of some of the cards that we have for version 3. Now to get into some of the details, big surprise, they're going to look the same as they did last time. I don't really know if I want to change up like the actual packaging because I've gotten really good feedback from how the packaging is, how it looks, how it feels, how it opens. So we're sticking with this for now. It's going to be a gold wrap pack. Plus, when I see people that spread out all the gold packs and take pictures of it, King Louie, you're one of them if you're watching this video, bro. It just looks so cool. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh treasure. But it will have my logo on there. These packs will also be $50 each like they were before. The reason for it, because we've actually met our mark again of $10,000 worth of cards inside of here. So yes, there are some insane chases that you guys, yeah, you just gotta wait. It's gonna be freaking nuts. But again, there are gonna be 200 total packs. It's like I did before, 200 total packs, $50 a piece. This kind of works out the math there. And I've got some really incredible chase cards. We're gonna dive into those real quick right here, right now. So, like last time, we had the DDS Blue Eyes, the DMG. Yes, those are amazing, don't get me wrong. And I wouldn't say we quite top those, but the spread for the overall version 3 of packs is just insane. So to kick things off, I would say this is probably the #1 chase in the whole entire set. We have a first edition ultimate rare of Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames from Shadow of Infinity. You guys know we got extremely lucky and pulled one of the beasts. Well, Uriah happens to be the most expensive one. Everything that is in version 3, like I tried to do a version 2 and 1, is going to be near mint, LP, and there is, I think, one card that I would consider borderline moderately played, but we'll get to there, and I'll explain why I put it in there, because it's just something that's so iconic, so nostalgic, that I couldn't refrain. So, yes, we're kicking things off with a Uriah. Up next, we've got a Raphael, Lord of Phantasms, first edition ultimate rare. And just to give you guys a price point, I didn't do this. So price point, Uriah is about $900,000. 900's on a very, very low end, being very conservative. This is like well over $1,000 mark on a good day. Raphael, we don't just have one, we have two of them. We have gone insane, and mind you, the Raphaels are minty clean. The Uriah is definitely on near mint, so I wouldn't say mint, but it is very, very clean. Very tough to find, that is for sure. These are about $650, give or take, maybe on the higher end $700. They've been averaging about $600 to $700 somewhere around there lately, and that's on the average end. You're lucky to find a near mint copy. And then, not slowing things down anytime soon, we've got a Cyber Dragon first edition ultimate rare from Cybernetic Revolution, one of the most iconic cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! This is estimate value $600, $700, somewhere around there. Very, very expensive card. Again, not going to slow down anytime soon. We've got a first edition Jinzo from Pharaoh's Servant. This card just looks so good. I cannot wait to see who pulls this stuff. You've got to open it on a video. I got to see the reactions. This is about near mint, basically. I will put it at that. So this one's about $350 to $400. Not quite like $500 like most people are kind of charging for like basic near mint copies. I would put this one around about $400. Maybe, you know, we could say over that. It just kind of depends where you're getting it. But we got a Jinzo, and then a Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Don't worry, I've got two more things coming up. Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. You may be wondering, why is this so expensive? This is about $200 to $250. This is a dual terminal 4 Trishula. This card sells all day like hotcakes on eBay and TCG at $200 to $250. So very, very awesome card. And then, I don't know how, but I managed to find not one, but 2 slabs of Right Arm of the Forbidden One, PSA 9, first edition. These are glossy print, you can tell by like the shininess of them. The slabs are a little bit dingy, you know, that they can be easily cleaned up, but these are on average, give or take, I would say like $400 to $500 is kind of like a fair value, kind of estimating in that range. So you guys can see, we've got some pretty incredible chases, and you guys know I've got you with some more spicy stuff too. The next couple cards I'm going to show you are about $100 a piece, and some of them are well over 100, some of them are closer to 200. So yeah, we're going to dive into them. We've got an Armatile, the Chaos Phantom, first edition from Ancient Prophecy. For those who do not know, Ancient Prophecy pretty much only exists in first edition packs from the tins. Tins are expensive, first edition packs are expensive as well. This is about 150 bucks on a good day, usually a more. I think when I bought one of these that was in mint shape, I paid like north of 150, so closer to that 175 or so. Then we've got a Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. I do have this actually as LP, just because there's like a little tiny mark here on the edge. You know, I got to be transparent with you guys. I don't want anybody to be like upset when they pull something. I want everything to be upfront and honest, because that's just how I try to be the best I can. So we got Chaos Emperor Dragon First Edition from Invasion of Chaos. Cyber Laser Dragon First Edition from Shadow of Infinity, another Hobby Ultimate Rare. This is 175 to 200, another very expensive card. Could be a chase card, honestly, but we've got 8 of them. Why not spread the love a little bit? We've got the Forbidden Yu-Gi-Oh card, Elemental Hero Air Neos. I picked this up in a recent collection. Still a very near mint card. It does have some small slight back scuffs, but very, very clean. Definitely one of those cards that you just don't see come up like really ever. So this one about 150 bucks. Up next, and for this last little bundle, is a Slifer the Sky Dragon. This is the YMA. This is the like GX promo. I forget. It's like one of the manga magazines that came out. I can't remember exactly the history behind it. Versa, you gotta let me know. But this one's about. It is a little bit under 100. Like it sells at what I've averaged and seen, like 85 to like 115. It just depends on how clean the copy is, and this thing is very, very clean. So yeah, there is some more cards, and let's go check out some others too. The next bundle, I would put everything in here well over $50, and everything is based off condition. You know, if you've watched and seen my other mystery pack videos, everything in here I do value as fair as I possibly can based on like near mint, if it's LP. And again, you actually see in here there is one card that is definitely borderline moderately play, but you'll see why I put it in here. It's just too nostalgic not to. We've got a first edition Injection Fairy Lily. Where is Josh and Mark? I know you guys are going to really want that card. We've got a first edition Ultra of Stardust Dragon. You may be wondering, why is this in here? This card, even in like VLP condition that this is, it is an $85 to $115 card. It is insane because the Duelist Genesis, this doesn't like really exist in, you know, first edition packs. It's very expensive. It does exist, obviously, but it's very tough to get. And then up next, we've got a Revived King Hades. This is an Ultimate Rare from Crossroads of Chaos. Another set of packs that is very difficult to get. Ultimate Rare, this is about $90, give or take. A Tempest Magician, first edition, again from Crossroads of Chaos, about $80, 80 to 90. A Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare. This one is around LP, I've got to be honest with you guys, but it is still a very beautiful card, very popular right now. First edition from Phantom Darkness. Just don't see that set opened, like hardly ever. And here's the one that I put as borderline LP to MP. Now the reason is mostly because of the back. The back, you know, it's a perfect binder card. Perfect. But it is a slightly faded, wavy, you can't really see the waves on camera right now, but it is a wavy Raigeki first edition from LOB. This is not Asian English. This is straight North American print. Beautiful copy of card. It is still, even moderately played, is about like $60, give or take. So beautiful, beautiful card. And up next, we've got a Titanial Princess of Camellias, Ultimate Rare from Crossroads of Chaos, about $50, 50 to 60. This one actually, I would put higher because it is mint. Like, if you grade this thing, it should get a 10. Other than centering, which is slightly pushed that way, it should get a 10. Guaranteed. Earthbound Immortal, Asila Piscu, first edition Ultimate Rare from Raging Battle. Beautiful card, about $50. We got an Aaron Lightsworn Monk. This is about, I think, 60 to 70 from Light of Destruction. It isn't limited, but it is still a very popular card. And then a VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. This one I do have valued closer to 50, just because it is mint. Like, again, if you grade this card other than centering, it should easily get a 9, if not a 10. It is insane. And then a XY Dragon Cannon. I was actually surprised when I saw this card. I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty expensive. First edition from Magician's Force. It's because it's an ultra rare. Like, you're guaranteed, what is it? I think it's 2 per box. So, you know, it's going to be pricey because of just the nature of it. And then, last one for this little bit, we've got a Serpent Night Dragon first edition from Magic Ruler. Yeah, we've got some classic stuff. We've got ultimate rares. We've got some desirable chase cards. We've got a little bit of everything in these packs. Now to get to all the cards that are $50 or under, I'm going to go further in depth on everything, probably closer to like the $10 mark cards. I usually have stopped at the $20 price points in the past, but I just want to show you guys all the variety that's in these packs and just to give you guys more of an idea of what's in here. So this is the 41, I actually have this as 41 to 50, but it is 41 to 45 because this is about, you know, it is borderline near mint to VLP only because of that top edge up there. But other than that, extremely clean card. It is always an expensive card. First edition Ultimate Rare from Rise of Destiny, one of my favorite sets. And then we do have a very, 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 very minty copy of Blackwing Dragon Ultimate Rare. It isn't limited, but this card is still very expensive. Beautiful copy. Some people absolutely love getting that one. Then our next stack, let's see what we're at here. This is the $36 to $40 range. I've got a PCK of the Blue Eyes of White Dragon promo. This card is mint, no flaws, absolutely crispy card. Got a Dragon Knight Draco Equeast. I do actually have this as LP only because everything else on the card is flawless. It does have some hollow scratches, but it is a Duelist Revolution Unlimited Ghost Rare. It is beautiful, guys. They just don't make them like this anymore. They really don't. We've got a very minty Drill Warrior Unlimited Ultimate Rare from Absolute Power Force. Beautiful card, heavily used in, I believe, Edison format. A Victoria. This is the other card I was mentioning that I have borderline LP to MP. Even in this condition, the only reason I have it as MP, there's a little tiny smidge up here in the corner, and then it has silvering. Now, for those who know, Stardust Overdrive, notorious for silvering. You pull it fresh from the pack, it has silver around the edges. So that's the reason I put this as there. I want to be fair. I want you guys to understand that I'm not trying to overprice these cards. Like I said, I based everything off of condition, and I want to make sure you guys are happy whenever you pull them. But this card, first edition secret rares from Stardust Overdrive are like non-existent. So this card is still about 50 bucks, you know, on a good day, but I have it averaged about like 40, give or take around there, about 40 bucks. And then we got a Voltanis, the I can't say it, Adjusticator. I got stuck there for a second. But we got a Voltanis, first edition ultimate rare from Enemy of Justice. Beautiful card, absolutely mint. We've got a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. The only reason I have this one a little bit lower is because the corner up here, still pretty much near mint card, just a little tiny like corner spot there. But this card is very, very expensive in an ultimate rare. And then I managed to come across another one of these. This card continues to go up, so get it while you can. Arch Nemesis Protos. That's my $36 to $40 range. And then going into the $26 to $30. I actually have two copies of these. They're from different sets, though. I do have this one as LP, only because of the top edge up here. Really not too bad, but a Dimension Fusion from Dark Revelations 2. Got a Guardian Grawl from Dark Crisis First Edition. This is my favorite set, so hard to part with that guy, but I do have a couple of them already. Got a Call of the Haunted First Edition Ultra Rare. Beautiful card. Classic from Pharaoh's Servant. A Dragon Ice from Gladiator's Assault. You guys know Gladiator's Assault secret rares are just very tough to pull. And a Winged Dragon of Ra from DOD. The Dawn of Destiny Xbox game promo. And then our next little lot, let me make sure I keep everything nice and organized, is 21 to 25. We've got, starting us off, a first edition ulti of Feather Shot from Elemental Energy. I keep finding those. They just keep coming across my desk. Got a Blaze Wing Butterfly from Type Evolution, first ed ulti. Legendary Magician of Dark. This is such an underrated card. So underrated. Buster Blader from the Yap series. This is insane. Like, you guys will love pulling this card. It looks so nice in person. Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Near mint. Ultra Rare from Invasion of Chaos. A Earthbound Immortal. Chachu something. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this one. I do have this one as LP, but it's a first edition ulti from Raging Battle. A Blue Eyes White Dragon from the BPT. The one that we should have got as the STK art, but hey, it is what it is. It's still a Blue Eyes. Earthbound Immortal, whatever this one's name is. I do also have this one as LP. You guys know I'm really strict on my conditions, so I want you guys to be happy with what you get. And then a Supreme Arcanite Magician. This card looks insane. This card looks absolutely insane. I cannot believe this card is only about 25 to 30 bucks. Cannot believe it. Herald of Perfection, absolutely mint. Ultimate Rare. This card is beautiful from the Shining Darkness. A Mark of the Rose from Crossroads of Chaos, Ultimate Rare, and a Transmigration Prophecy from Strike of Neos. This card has gotten really, really expensive lately, so another one of those, get while you can. Now we're getting down to the cards that are under 25 bucks. I'm probably going to stop at like maybe $13 or $14, not to bore you guys too much, but again, I want to be transparent, want to show you guys what you're paying for when you do buy these packs, because they're not cheap. I understand that, but there's not many opportunities out there where you can spend $50 and get cards that are over $600, over $900, and pull some of the most nostalgic cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I want to give you guys a fair chance at that stuff, of course, but also make sure you guys are having fun with it too. So we've got a DT07 Daigusto Emerald. This is about 20 bucks. A Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. This card actually might go up a lot. It's about 20 to 25 right now. It's a Speed Duel card, but Speed Duel, if you don't know, actually is getting canceled and no longer being played or no longer being printed. So this card might actually go up a bunch. Got a Left Arm with Forbidden One from LOB. Goblin Elite Attacks Force. Ultimate Rare from a Cybernetic Revolution. First Ed. An Ancient Rules. First Edition from Strike of Neos. Right? Yeah, Strike of Neos. A Twister. Ultimate Rare from Strike of Neos. Brow, the Huntsman of Dark World. Another Ultimate Rare from Elemental Energy. Dark Simorg from Stardust Overdrive. I don't know how to pronounce that guy. I cannot remember. We got a Tethys, Goddess of Light, First Edition, a Secret Rare from Crimson Crisis. A Ido, the Supreme Magical Force, or Ido from Crimson Crisis. Montage Dragon, First Edition, guys, Ultimate Rare from the Duelist Genesis, First Ed. A Recurring Nightmare, First Ed Secret from Force the Breaker. Magical Dimension from Turbo Pack 2. Don't see Turbo Pack all that often. I've got a Stop Defense near mint rare from LOB. This card is expensive. You guys know most LOB stuff, especially the rares, average around like 15 or so to like 25 or 30, depending on which one it is. So very expensive. So if you guys see this, I don't want you to be surprised and shocked that, you know, he only included a rare. It's a first edition LOB card. So I hope you guys are happy with that and understand. I also have a Flame Ghost first edition rare from the, of course, LOB. The Arosma Fairy, or Arosma, oh my god, I cannot say this one. Aroma Fairy. Do whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. The Jasmine, the Aroma Jasmine. It's one of those nights, it's late at night, I'm trying to record this, get this out to you guys. So we've got the Jasmine. You guys know. Got a Magic Cylinder first edition secret rare from Labyrinth of Nightmare, a Toon Kingdom from Dragon of Legend 2, Dimension Fusion, I told you I had two of these from Invasion of Chaos, and a Monster Reborn Near Mint Plus card. This card is actually incredibly clean. I'm actually kind of jealous I'm putting that in the packs, but hey, I gotta hook you guys up too. I can't take all the wins all the time. And then our next slot of cards, these are gonna be about 15 bucks a piece. A Super Poly from Legendary Collection GX, Triangle Ecstasy Spark, first edition ulti from Rise of Destiny, a Doom Kaiser Dragon Crossroads with Chaos, Cyber Barrier Dragon. This card, I cannot believe how cheap it is. I really cannot. First edition ultimate rare from Shadows of Infinity, a Stygian Street Patrol from Duelist Revolution first edition secret, a Blackwing Elf and the Raven, Gorz the Emissary of Darkness, very expensive card, heavily used, another Turbo Pack card, Gravekeeper's Assailant, Black Illusion Ritual from Magic Ruler first ed, and a Dimension Wall ultimate rare from Cybernetic Revolution. Going into just a couple more cards, guys, and we're going to get out of here, give you guys with some final details. So these are the cards I have at 14 bucks. Got a XX Saber Guard Strike, Blue Eyes Spear Dragon, Enemy Controller, and then the last one will stop at 13. You know, some people say 13 is an unlucky number, but I tend to face challenges, face the fears. You know, we're going to have some good time with these. You guys have some good luck. Got an Ancient Gear Beast, ultimate rare from Lost Millennium, a Chaos Goddess first edition secret rare, Moon Dragon Quila from, I think that's Absolute Power Force, Zeta Reticulant from Crimson Crisis first ed, another Tempest Magician. This card just keeps going up, guys. It keeps going up. Don't miss out on it. A Mist Archfiend from Force of the Breaker first edition, a Dark Mirror Force first edition from Age of Chaos, and a Totally Awesome. This is from the Mega Pack 17. So, oh man, I gotta catch my breath. That was a lot of cards, but as you guys can see, I've loaded up these packs. There's a lot more in here as well that I'm not showing you guys, plus some other goodies and stuff too that I'm gonna give out to you guys with some really awesome commons and rares to fill these packs that I'm not even charging you guys for because I gotta hook you guys up. And again, these packs are $50 a piece. I do have to include shipping just because it's expensive for international. With the slabs, if you guys win those, there will be a note in there. I'll probably include something. I do have some like other stuff I can include. So if you pull a note that says, congratulations, you won the slab, then obviously contact me via Instagram, Discord. You can email me. Everything is down below in the description. If you want to get these packs, and of course, if you win those slabs, please reach out to me. And, you know, please, if you get these packs, record a video. I want to see the reactions. That's been the most fun thing with version 2, the people that pulled, well, Ram22 that pulled the DDS Blue Eyes didn't have the best reaction, but it's okay. But for those of you who did pull the other stuff, it's been so much fun. I've rambled long enough. Thank you all for the support from version 1, version 2, and incoming with version 3. There will be more coming, guys. I've been having too much fun with these, supplying you guys with what I think might be some of the best mystery packs out there on the market. I do have to give a massive shout out to my channel members, Rare Hunter X, Sargoni666, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Attention Duelist, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Drew E., Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, TJ Flesner, Austin and Kayla, and Capiba. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.